As an animal protector, we must say that all animals are cute, and these cute animals can be very dangerous with oppressed eyes. We want to talk about the aggressive side of the most loving and loyal species of animals, dogs. Sometimes dogs may attack humans for various reasons, although biting dogs is a common issue, but it is different from attacking. It doesn't matter if you are a dog lover or not, you should watch this video. Let's start from the beginning. What kind of behavior do dogs usually show before attacking? There is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to the signs a dog gives before an attack, and while signs of aggression such as growling, snarling, baring teeth, and an angry dog may show the whites of his eyes, especially if the whites of the eyes are not normally visible. Ears that are pulled back and sit flat on the head are a sign of aggression, while normal floppy or raised ears usually indicate a dog's impatience. If the dog approaches you with a relaxed body with a steep curve in the midsection, the dog is probably not going to attack. A dog whose body is tense, straight, and rigid, head, shoulders, and hips aligned, can mean that the dog may attack. A walk means the dog is playful and checking you out. Steady running means the dog may be dangerous. Never anger a dog that is eating or taking care of its puppies. Dogs are very protective in these situations. Avoid smiling at the dog. You may think you're putting on a friendly face with a big toothy smile, but an aggressive dog will see you baring its teeth in a fight. Dogs that have been chained or tied to a fixed object for long periods of time are more likely to be aggressive, so keep them out of reach. Dog experts advise not to run away immediately in case of a dog attack, because four-legged friends are usually faster than humans and running away increases their aggression. They consider the person running as prey. Instead, experts recommend a confident look. Do not panic. The old adage that dogs and other animals can sense fear is true. If you get agitated and run or scream, you may make the dog feel more confident about his attack, or worse, you may appear threatening to the dog. Neither of these is a good position to be in. It is better to stand straight and use words like shut up or get lost. Usually dogs are familiar with these terms. Use a loud, deep, and confident voice. The attacked person should not appear shy or insecure in any way, because dogs sense insecurity and become more determined to attack. When the dog approaches, stand still and keep your hands at your side, and do not look directly into the dog's eyes, as this can be interpreted as aggression. Try to ignore the dog. In many cases, the dog will leave you. Do not try to escape. Running away can awaken a dog's hunting instinct to chase and catch. He may pursue you aggressively, even if his original intent is just to be playful. Besides, if you're on foot, you can't outrun most dogs. Even if you are on a bike, many dogs can catch up to you. Distract the dog with another object. If the dog continues to threaten you, offer him something to chew on, such as a backpack or water bottle, anything but your hand or foot. This may distract him enough to give you a chance to escape, but you should slowly move away from them. Confront the attacking dog. If the dog starts biting you, you have to defend yourself. Hit or kick the dog in the throat, nose, and back of the head. This will stun the dog and give you time to escape. It's okay to raise your voice at this point. Shout for help while you are struggling. I hope others will hear and come to your aid. If you have a stick or other weapon, use it to hit the dog. Don't beat him over the head, though. Most dogs have very thick skulls, so this just makes the dog angry. If available, pepper spray also serves as a good defense against an attacking dog. Fight like your life depends on it. Dog attacks can be fatal. While you certainly don't want to hurt the dog unnecessarily, if you are seriously attacked, you should use force if necessary. Use your weight to your advantage. Bear all your body weight on the animal, especially by pressing down on the hard points of your knees or elbows. Dogs are nasty biters, but they can't wrestle, so try to position yourself on top of the animal and focus the force on areas like the throat or ribs, while being careful to keep your face out of claw or bite range. Keep getting away. If you're looking for a more humane solution and can manage it, lie on the dog's back with a small amount of your body weight and apply pressure to the back of the neck to immobilize the dog until help arrives. 4. Protect your face, chest, and throat. If you fall to the ground during an attack, not only will it be more difficult to fight off an angry dog, but vital areas on your torso, head, and neck will be more vulnerable to attack. These are the most important parts of your body to protect because a bite in these places will do the most damage and have the highest chance of killing you. Protect your vital organs by rolling onto your stomach, bending your knees, and bringing your hands, balled fists, to your ears. Resist the urge to scream or roll over, as these actions may encourage the dog further. Take care of any wounds if you are bitten. Be sure to treat any wounds quickly, as even minor bites can cause infection. Perform basic first aid measures for bites caused by a dog attack. Apply gentle pressure to prevent minor bleeding. Use a clean cloth or sterile gauze pad. If the bleeding is serious or does not stop after a few minutes of pushing, seek professional medical attention. Wash the wound thoroughly. Use warm water and soap to gently clean the wound. Dress the wound. Use a sterile bandage for very small cuts or a sterile bandage for larger tears. Check carefully for signs of infection, including redness, warmth, tenderness, or discharge of pus. See a doctor if any of these symptoms occur. Contact the authorities. What to do after a dog bite? People who have been bitten by a dog should take immediate action. It is necessary to visit the family doctor or emergency room immediately because even small injuries can cause infection. After a dog bite, victims should apply light pressure to the injured area to stop the bleeding. For this, they need a sterile gauze bandage or a clean cloth. If the bleeding does not stop after a few minutes, you should seek professional medical attention. In addition, before covering the wound with sterile tape, it should be cleaned with clean warm water and soap. If the dog has foam in the muzzle or has rabies, medical treatment is also required. Contact the authorities. The authorities should be alerted to protect other residents from the dog or take legal action against the dog owner.